Good afternoon, Tubes. Here is a really interesting solid brass model of a mill engine. For those of you that may have or may watch my videos, I have a really interesting double marine homemade engine that was also made by this gentleman. I mentioned in the first video on the double marine side shaft engine that I have two other engines made by the same gentleman. This is the mill that I promised to post. They also have a bottle type single cylinder marine engine with a really interesting boxed reversing unit, which I will also get to posting eventually. Not sure. I don't have much provenance on this engine. I'm not sure when it was built. My estimation is probably around the 30s or 40s. Some of the same features, such as these spring-loaded oiler caps, as you can see here. Kind of a trademark maybe of the builder, because they exist on the other engines I have as well. Engine is about 8.5 inches long. Flywheel is 3.75 inches long. Bore is an inch. Stroke is 1.58 to be exact. And it's sort of designed like an S50 mill. Similarities, of course, but this is a really heavy engine. It's solid brass with the exception of the crankshaft, the connecting rod, and the eccentric rod. Obviously, everything else is solid brass. Even the base, although it looks like it's steel, it's if you see a little bit, it's brass with nickel plating, and it's hollow. And here is the outlet for the exhaust pressure. So I will run the engine for you and take a look. This guy's work is really impressive in my opinion, and he did a terrific job on all his engines. I own 3, as I said. I'm not sure how many he made in his lifetime, but he certainly was talented. Runs really smooth. This is at about, I don't know, 5 psi. It's a very powerful engine, very fast. You see it's kind of rattling the table a bit. I had that clamp on there because when I really put a lot of pressure on it, the hose pops off and you get a little smaller hose. That's at about 22 psi. Let me put it up to about 40 for you. That's 40. Very strong runner. This 50. Engine weighs about a little shy of 10 pounds. Really interesting flywheel, kind of a pin spoke flywheel, but the wheel was done in 2 castings. I also like a feature of the keys in the actual push rod, or connecting rod rather. He used key locks in the rod, which is kind of old school, and I like that. As you can see, very straightforward and interesting design. Really a good runner. Okay, tubers, I hope you enjoyed. Up next, in a couple of weeks, I will finish out with my bottle type with the box reversing unit. Okay, have a good day.